Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, some isolated strong thunderstorms out there right now. A lot of us not seeing anything, but those that are seeing some pretty impressive thunderstorms push through. Let's take you right to those severe thunderstorm warnings, and you can see that red shaded area is where that warning is in place until 6:45. However, that area looks a little bigger than the storm actually is. Let's take you over to live pinpoint Doppler 12 right now, and you can see the area that the storms are covering is really not that big. And as I take you in a little bit closer, you can see the red blotches, the yellow blotches. That's where we have some heavy rain, the potential of hail, and some damaging wind. Lots of lightning was associated with this. Some of that has died down, but still some claps of thunder being heard with this. Right now you can see the storm stretching from the East Bay, places like Barrington, Bristol, and then down into the West Bay, across places like Exeter, North Kingstown. This will continue to push off to the east, and this is the cell that is responsible for that severe thunderstorm warning until 6:45. So this is something we will watch carefully. In fact, we can slice and dice the storm with something we call X-Vision. Basically, we can show you the height of the storms. I'm going to take you out a little bit further so we can see exactly what's going on with this storm. If I can get this here to spin around. This shows us the depth or the height of the storm. That's what we use X-Vision for, and it's not quite cooperating with me, so we're going to skip past this and maybe get to it later. All right, let's move on here to wind speeds, and you can see basically there's a convergence of wind. This is helping kick off those storms this afternoon. We have winds coming in from the land, and then we have winds coming in from the sea, and right at that point where the winds meet up, that kind of pushes the air up, and that's where we've seen the storms spark throughout the afternoon. Some more storms are possible coming in from the northwest over the next several hours as well. Now, in the city of Providence, no rain falling directly on top of the city. You can see from our city cam, things relatively quiet, but it's off to the south where some of those stronger storms have been. You can see it gets a little dark as we peer down Narragansett Bay. Temperatures, a warm 81 degrees. Dew points, a muggy 59, although not quite as muggy as it was earlier. Winds right now out of the northwest at 17 miles an hour. 80 still in Taunton, 77 New Bedford, 81 in Westerly. So we widen out the view, and you can see that batch of showers and storms continues to swing on through. Now, because this disturbance hasn't quite cleared the area just yet, even though some of those storms are starting to weaken, we can't completely rule out the threat of some more strong showers and thunderstorms until we get through this upper level disturbance. I don't think this completely clears the area until, say, around 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock tonight. So I will leave the threat of those storms in the forecast, although it won't be raining the whole time, and many areas may avoid those storms altogether. By 10 o'clock, we're down to 73 degrees, 69 tomorrow, and then there is a big-time payoff as we go into tomorrow. The humidity really drops. Temperatures in the low to mid-80s. This will be a comfortable 85 degrees by tomorrow afternoon because of the lack in humidity, so that will be nice to experience. And South Shore temperatures tomorrow: 81 Charlestown, 80 in Newport, 86 in Coventry. Northern Rhode Island temperatures in the mid-80s with 85 in Cumberland. And for eastern Massachusetts, temperatures also in the mid-80s. At the beach, hey, what a beauty, 80 degrees, your high temperature, water temperature around 68 degrees. I really don't have much time to talk about Tropical Storm Debbie, but she is a new tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico. Could affect places like say the coast of Louisiana, perhaps Texas over the next couple days. 7-day Futurecast shows that Monday goes downhill if you don't like the rain, with showers and cooler temperatures, keeping our cool through much of the week, maybe a shower or two on Tuesday, and then we rebound with the temperatures by the end of the work week. So a few strong storms out there right now. We'll keep an eye to the sky and track all of that with live pinpoint Doppler 12. And don't forget about our apps. You can always download these from WPRI.com. A great way to track the weather if you're out and about today, especially with some of those isolated strong thunderstorms.
All right, thanks, Pete.
Yep.
Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, the trade rumors